Hi. Oh, gosh, that was loud. Sorry. Jump scare. Hi. I'm here. I am working. We're going to be opening a whole bunch of relics today. And not sure if I'm going to... I might turn off the YouTube music, but piano music is fun. Okay, let's open up this if you'd like to work. To... Not you. Where the frick is it? There it is. Chanel. There we go. Ta-da! I'm here. See? I'm in the corner. So, first plan for today, or rather, what I'm planning on running our Requiem relics, the Eternal relics that are on screen right now, because I'm down a couple of these mods. So we're going to start with that. I need one of these. And actually, before we kind of continue on, holy crap! There we go. So I finished. Oh, thanks. Real Rock FM. Okay, whatever. So I finished Gyre early, and I've been having a lot of fun with her. So we're going to use her today. But I'm hoping to get some of these Requiem relics kind of stapled down. 3 of them? How do I have 3 of them? Okay, which ones am I the lowest on? Foss, I think. I might be a little blind. Okay. I need Volm, because I only have one level 1 version of that, so I need to get that. So there's... Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, gosh. Headphone cord getting in the way. Loch, Riz, Foss, Nitra, Vom, Zata, Yahoo, Kra. You know what? Look, Riz, Foss, Riz, Foss, Nitra, Vom, Zata. Zata, and then Yahoo and Kra. No, it's my nice words. CHRA. Okay. And then I'm gonna go see how many of these I actually have because the number's a little off. There and there. Perfect. Swap out for a different pen. These ones are erasable. I have like the friction, like the erasable pens. They're actually pretty cool. Okay. Let me spew. Yeah, I got Gyre finally. Like that's the main point from like last stream a couple days ago. I finally got her, and oh my gosh, she is so much fun. I love playing with her. It's so great. So let's go here, because some of the Paraison... Sorry for... Okay. So I have 5 full, 4 full. So is 5. Netra 4. Netra Jahu is 3. But this is not going to be completely accurate because there's the ones with less charges on them too. So Kra is 3. Lock is 3. Right, okay. That one that's shifting is Ool, which is fun. Zata is 2. And then Foss. Yeah, there's also these ones which I don't consider to be actually the ones they're portraying, because they don't necessarily work. So we got Foss. We got one of those. Then so I'll need more Foss. That's another Netra. So that's 5th. So I do have 5 of the Netroglyphs. Or Netra Requiem, whatever. And then that's another race. So I have 6 of those. I don't need those, but I can't really control. I just want an accurate count of how many I have. And then I have a singular Vohm copy. That's the one I've always had the hardest time of getting, oddly enough. So, sorry, my microphone just complained at me. I think that might have come through on the stream end as well, so sorry. Yikes. So, yeah, we got an accurate count. Okay, we're gonna go open some of these because there is one of my favorite ways to do it. If I can open this up again. Disruption as a Requiem Fissure is open, which is awesome. I have 63 of these, so you can tell what my evening is going to look like. Got my water. Okay. Okay. I don't know what it considers, actually. Oh, it needs to be like on screen to update. Hey, Ortis. Alid V selling the latest in asset security. Conjure. You get the shine, he's out. Alright. Okay. One of the best investments I think you can make in the entirety of Warframe is getting a whole bunch of ciphers. Not required by any means, absolutely worth that. See? I love Gyre, especially, I can't remember what the name of the augment is, but it, basically, I can't remember what the augment's called. I wrote it down somewhere. Cathode Conduit. I love Cathode Conduit, where it basically pairs up the the third and fourth abilities on her, and increases one as it increases the other. It's like every kill you get on the third, you get more time on it, which adds like critical chance and whatnot. Woo. Yeah. And then the fourth just makes it so you shock everything in the radius. There we go. Also, I have Orpheus, if he wants to make an appearance. There he is. He has a skin on right now. He's my Helminth Charger. He's fun. Tenant Archiplasmor! Ooh, and earlier today I did manage to get the Tenant Archiplasmor as a If I can remember the frickin'... So, my copy of the Tenet Archiplasmor is not the best one in the world. It is, honestly, kinda junk a little bit. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, right. I need to actually sling through them. Boom. There you go. I got another Sister of Parvos with an Archiplasmor that I can Valence Fond onto mine to make it better. So we might work on that a little bit, but that's partially why I'm here, is because I want to have all the Requiem words I can get. I run out of Vome the quickest, so I'm hoping to get a couple copies of that at the very least. It like appears on all of them for some reason. Not like every single one, but most of the ones I get at the very least. Come on, come on. Okay, so... Okay. Man, that's a weird little thing. No, I was wondering why the YouTube music wouldn't update, and I figured it out. Because it was off screen. I might switch to fully in-game. That actually might be a bit better. There we go. And then options. Let me turn up the sound on this a little bit more. And the music. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that was the thing. Okay. There we go. Oh. What? Okay. Ah, yes. Much louder. Huh. Okay, there we go. Did I? Turns out I didn't pick it up. I tried to. Of course, need to go this way. I am a very big fan of Gyre. Okay, that might be a little bit too loud for my taste. I'm picky. And very sensitive. Okay, that's a lot better. This way. Oh, I need to get more reactant. How am I? Okay, there we go. Now I'm at 10.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Up here. There we go. This is a really good map. Pack Hunters?
To depart this monster and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I also have Archon Stretch on her, which increases the area of effect on abilities, and any ability that does electricity damage does, or like increases energy regen, which obviously you'd put on Gyre, the static, not the static electricity Warframe, just the static Warframe. Okay, this is gonna be a quick one. Okay, it's just an ox. There we go. Nice! Let's see what we get.
We just got here.
I'm not going anywhere yet. This is gonna be great. We got an Etra. Not necessarily the one I wanted. I have a lot of those. Yep, another one. And back in action. Oh, that's not an enemy. What the frick were you gonna do? Coil Horizon is also pretty fun. I love grouping abilities. Trying. I've used Gyre on survival, Seal Path survival specifically, and she's really good there. Trying to think of. I think she'll be good on like. I'm trying to think of a lot of other missions with really large enemy pools, and that's pretty much like survival and disruption, effectively. And extermination, technically speaking. She runs on timers.
More of the old ultraviolet.
How did...
Keep your back to the
What the fuck?
objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Okay, we got a guy coming. He's gonna be making my life. Oh, hello. Nope. Nope. There we go. Lightning! Lightning everywhere! Like, if you do get the chance to get Gyre Prime, I would recommend Gyre Prime. But even just basic Gyre would be kind of fun. I tried her initially before Gyre Prime came out. And I will say I was not as enthused as I am now. But then again, I was not as good at Warframe as I am now.
Demo unit incoming.
Oh, you
Don't
gotta
let
be
them
kidding
near
me.
a conduit.
And... Yep, they're coming this way. Limon! Limon!
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Cool. Woo! Yeah. I wasn't as enthused with Gyre as I am now, even though I love the, like, vibe of it all. But I got her now, and I'm, like, very much enjoying it. So, try out things. You just try things on occasion. No, thank you! I don't know if I think I did talk about it. But with like the new Surge Eximus units. Improvement. New Surge Eximus units. They're on the rougher side to deal with. Mostly just because they do the thing you do when you have a Warframe that can move fast and make it so no one can hit you. Surge nullifiers are still my least favorite of the new like combinations you can get with that particular enemy type. Still my least favorite, still the worst I've experienced. Don't let him get close enough to turn off your abilities. That's how I'm playing. But it's harder with the Surge Eximus. Let's see. Which one haven't I gotten yet? Oh, right. Bailiff. Okay.
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off. Got another round in ya?
Yes. And forward. And what do we get? We got Craw. That's actually what I needed. Nah, kind of. It's one of the ones I was lower on. Okay, next one. Yes. Okay. I'll do that when I actually have a chance. I'm not gonna cause Min to do that. I'll go for a few rounds on this one and then I'll like start afresh.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Oh, let's. Okay. I need a key. And some other stuff. Okay. Let's head this way. Oh. I need to throw more down my feet. Want it to actually work the way I need it to. Down. There we go. We got blue. Grouping abilities, my favorite thing. That's actually why I like Orion better than Sirius, just by a little bit. Like, them together is the best combination. Oh, you mother trucker. That could have been bad. Yep, there you go. Up here. Oh.
You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo units too.
Arceus is good, man? I can't tell what just flew across my screen there. I think it was Orpheus. I need my good tools.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Okay, let's hop down here. Okay, this one's gonna be yeah, Bailiff. No. Yeah. They pick from 4 enemies for this particular mission type. Don't you dare. They pick from 4 enemies. There is a let's search. One of the Kuva guardsmen, a heavy gunner, a bailiff, and what was the 4th one again? Pretty sure we got it this round. I mean, heavy gunner, bailiff, one of the pick boy Kuva guards, and then I just like. My brain does not want to work with me right now. Yeah, so there's the heavy gunner demolisher. Alright, on time, right as expected. I feel like I should. I feel like I'm. Bailiff, heavy gunner, guardsman. What's the last one? This one's gonna be the Kuva guardsman, I think. Yep. Kuva guardian, not necessarily guardsman. Yeah, sure. Another craw. I need Vom, if you could, game. That'd be very helpful. Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, Orpheus. Where the frick did you go, boy? There you are. Get back on your feet, boy! We got stuff to do. Okay. Let's just get enough reactant first. Oh, hello. Oh, you are nullifiers. I don't like nullifiers. I didn't like them. Okay. So, I'm not gonna Google it. I'm still thinking about trying to remember the last enemy type they use. I can't remember it, but I'm gonna remember it. Don't you worry. Believe you me. I'll remember it. I'll remember it. Ah, man, he's thinking about a lot of stuff, huh? Okay. Stop. No. And. Just a flex, you know. Oh. Okay, we got a Surge. Hi, Mr. Surge. No thanks. I prefer it if you stopped. Okay. Yep, up here. Okay, I'm gonna keep track this time. Because it is actually genuinely bothering me that I can't frickin' remember what enemy type it is. Oh, yep, up this way. Okay. Oh, right, it's the Nox. Why did it take me that long to remember that freaking enemy existed? Sorry for being so loud. Ooh. I was just remembering, another gun that would be really good for Gyre would be the,
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Can I get it to reload? Oh, wait a minute. I got it. Yeah. Got one of the... Doesn't really improve firing rate, but hey, infinite ammo. Love it. Okay. So, what's the other one in here? It's Yellow Sun. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, no. No, thank you. I'd prefer to keep my abilities right where they are, thank you. It honestly took quite a bit to get them there. We got Bailiff. Ow. There we go. Kuba! Alright, so we gotta get... Might be a little loud. Okay. Yeah, that one. No, let me back up again, please. I want to eventually get Prime Sure-Footed onto my Gyre, because I feel like she could really benefit from that. Most Warframes could probably benefit from Prime Sure-Footed. I just think mine is special, you know? It is a very nice little convenience item if you can afford to put it on your Warframe. The issue is that not everyone can, because they don't have enough forma. Like me! At least not right now. I'm gonna, once we're, maybe at some point we're gonna switch to doing forma farming. Or farming for forma blueprints. I do want to see how well, where's, oh, it's over here. I want to see how well Gyre would fare on a very particular mission. Because, my favorite place to farm for Orcan cells, which is something you need for, like, a lot of things in this game, especially forma relic, or, like, forma blueprints. Orcan cells, one of the best places to get them, in my not-so-humble opinion, is Gabi on the Dark Sector Gabi on one of the missions, or I think it was Ceres? On Steel Path, specifically. Because... oh, come on! My frickin' ability got wiped. Oh, fuss. I needed that. Like, kinda bad. Nice. But Dark Sector Gabi on Steel Path, because that kind of combines chances to get that resource. And that's where I've gotten most of mine. But you need the right Warframe for it. Because it's a survival mission with Infested. And if you're not... what the frick? You flipped. If you're not ready for that. Or if your gear specifically isn't ready for that, that's not an easy mission. It's unfair. And you need to keep up life support, which I feel like it goes away faster on Steel Path for some reason. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Plasma gloves. Plasma, 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 plasma gloves. Holy crap. Surge Xmas units, man. They are rough. There are two of them? Well, that makes sense. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's grab you. Ah. Ah. What am I using for my... yeah, my Kuva shield egg. Okay, stop. This way. You know what I need to get back on her at some point is... one of the weapons I've been having a lot of fun with recently is the... oh, you've got to be kidding me. Again? I know, the anticipation is killing. Dexiberus, especially with an Incarnon on it. If that could even be discerned. It is very fun, especially on... Gyre here. And I got Amalgam Serration a while back for that. That's fun. Okay. Surge Xmas units, man. They're rough. Okay. Here, have that. Have fun. Enjoy the whimsy orb. Here, have an orb. Here, have an orb. Okay, let's head over here. And no, wait. Let's get the blue key actually. No, it's right here. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Don't reload yet. Come on. Down, boy. Down. Wow. Calm down. Okay. And down.
Demo units looking to part this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that
Looking
conduit.
to pop this small coal. I can't do Little Duck's voice. At least not right now. I want to. It's a fun voice. Are you this way? No? Where are you? Okay, I have a feeling I know where it is. Yep, I was right. My feeling was right on the money. I forget. Nox. Nope. Nope.
Was a close one.
Down. Down, boy. How dare you roar in my general direction? Ow. Okay, come on. Down, boy. Ooh. I was thinking a little while ago. I can't remember if it was like the other day or today. But a House and Trotty themed gyre would be a ton of fun. It would look so cool. Like having all these little bits that float around be like ovals. That'd be cool. This way? What the frick? Down the heavy gunner. Stay out of the range of the nullification beam. I don't even know what it would look like, but it would be cool, at least in my opinion. You know? No. Okay. There. This is gonna be the... Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Go down. I think this is a good place to refresh it. Another ace. Wow. That's my first one of the day, but I have a lot of those. Okay. think here is a good place to go and get back and regroup. Might also see if any of the other relic open, or like the relic spots are open.
Safety's off. We kick
Okay.
a clown car. Here we go.
Yes, we did kick a clown car, because
We have to win this.
have you seen how many guys are here? And they all look like clowns, so. The look was right. Clown car. This way. This way. And there we go.
Check, ejecting.
Woo! Honey. Waitresses. Oh, 243? Oh my gosh! That's a lot! Nice! Okay. Fill up my water on, kinda. Not going anywhere. I got my water bottle to fill up my mug. So. Yay, water. I actually water is really good. Okay. But 243, that's a healthy sum. Online. We're online. Okay. Tamu is still open. Let's see. That's not a bad one. Let's see what I got in Steel Path. Let's actually open some to get some Forma. Well, I'm kind of thinking about it. Okay. Huh. Are there any, like, Prime things that I've kind of been wanting? Because I have the Void Traces to spare at this point. Oh. I have been wanting to get the Okina, because I picked it as one of the options for the loop, the circuit. The circuit. That's one of my options for the circuit this week on Steel Path. And I think that might be a good thing to go for. So we're gonna go Okina Prime Blueprint. That is not how you spell Prime. Blah, 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 blah. Blueprint. Any other better options? Everybody sing together on the 1, 2, 3. Come alive, moving under the neon glow. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. I'm just gonna refine like 3 of them, see if I can get what I need out of it. I will do this. Save a little bit on the cost. Yeah. I'm gonna refine like. If I need to refine more, I can refine more. I got the Void Traces for it. Like you never know. Wow, that's loading. I'm gonna fancy up my water a little bit. Have fun today.
I will not lie.
Also, I'm very aware that I did not stream yesterday. I was busy.
You're here to draw out murder
Okay.
and then grind them down.
Thank you
Fight
for
them
the
out there, so we need never again battle them in
here.
Trigger the alarms.
Did you know it was voiced by
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
he was voiced by the same guy who does Astarion. It's fun. Okay. There we go. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Or however many of either group are here. Or even if you don't subscribe to the groups. There we go. Whatever your preference is, I guess. I don't know.
Our foes have sanitation systems. How predictable. Stand by for life support.
Stand by for life support. All right, let's turn on the fun buttons.
Defend yourself and use reactive to open relics.
The more kills you get, the better you do. In general, but specifically for those abilities.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant.
The corrupted enemies are dropping react. You know what? I'm going to use my hammer for a little bit.
Look for more reactant.
So I need to finish up the leveling up for this. Wrestling. Let's get this guy. Nope. Stop right there, you criminal scum. There we go. He stole a freaking Voca. How dare he? How dare he? Whoop. Okay. There. Hi.
Life support approaching.
Okay, I forgot a new reload. That is one of the limitations with this particular shotgun. The quantity of reloads needed. However, it's still very fun. Because it does really good with multi-shot. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see. There you go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Those guys. Those guys. I might see if I can get to where the life support things are. Yeah, I got enough. It's always good to have those kind of around. And the enemies will spawn regardless of wherever you are, especially here.
Another capsule. Just don't grow on trees, you know.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I feel like if you don't like particle effects, Gyre's not for you. Because like half the time I can't tell what's going on. And I have particles on the lowest settings. Like, don't I? I think I do. That is not the yep. Low. Oh, no, I can turn it off completely. I don't want ludicrous. I like low. But I have them on low, so. Whee! Okay, let's go this way. Nope. 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 Get grabbed. No nullifiers, please. I'd like to keep my abilities exactly where they are. Okay, drop that down, drop this down. Bowling! More bowling! Why? I don't need it. Okay. Holy crap, it's already been 5 minutes?
then I am able to siphon
Gosh
out
dang.
the force
I've noticed that this mission in particular tends to go by really quickly.
When you are ready to return, the
Maybe it's just
sanctum is
I'm in the
waiting for
zone.
you.
Oh, excuse me. Huh. Maybe it's just I'm in the zone so much that it kind of keeps me focused or something. Act Bronco Prime Link. Not necessarily what I wanted, but hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's open up another one, see what we got. Okay. No thanks. I'd rather not get lasered. Okay. Yeah. Hiya! Hi. Oh. Okay. You know what? No, I want to see how I can do against a Necromech. Honestly, Necromechs provide a really good baseline for, they provide a really good baseline for how strong something is in my mind, because they're a very tough enemy. Like, lots of armor, lots of health. Something's good, or contributes to the good. It will help against the Necromech. Did we get one? I have no idea. I got stopped midway through. Or it could be a Bone Widow. For some reason, the Bone Widows on the map don't show up with a Necromech mark. They show up with just a normal enemy mark. Don't know why that is. It just is. Okay, no thank you. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Wondering if this is actually audible. Okay. Nope. Hate magnets. This crowd, they love their magnets. A little bit too much, in my opinion. Like, 2 of the enemies here do magnetic effects. And did we get a Necromech or a... did we get a Void? Nope, we got a Bone Widow. Let's see. That Bone Widow does not have a special marker, even though Void Rigs have a special marker. Yeah. Okay.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I feel like part of the work is actually being done by my handy-dandy shotgun here. But it's fun. I'm having fun with it. There we go. Oh, that's a surge. No! Okay. 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 Yep, there we go. Grouping! Enemy grouping! And plasma globes. My favorite things. I actually don't own a plasma globe. Globe. The concept has always seemed cool, but I feel like it could be cooler, you know? But in all honesty, just like raw electricity is kind of fun. Yeah. I do love enemy grouping though. That's a very fun, nifty thing you get with these plasma gloves specifically. See? Doesn't last that long, but hey, not that long is good if you can hit them quickly enough. Okay. It is... So, a thought just occurred to me. Which was... I feel like Gyre would do really good with Jade Stars. But then the thought extended to, it's funny how the only, like, helmet stuff that I've ever considered doing in the realm of, like, subsummation, which is, like, you can take one Warframe ability and put it onto another frame. The only time I've ever really considered that, Forma, was in relation to Gyre. Because I have given a couple Warframes to the Helminth before, but in most cases it was like just because I didn't have the space or I didn't like the frame, or I got the primed version of a frame. That's what happened with Gyre. I had Gyre initially. I fed her to the Helminth because I wanted to make room for Gyre Prime. It took several months between those 2 points to actually get Gyre Prime. But then... Actually, I'm gonna mess with this a little bit. Is this actually... There we go. Finally found it after digging through all this. Apologies for... Let me... There we go. Turn that a little bit down, turn that a little bit up. Just so... Let me actually turn that down again. Hopefully that's not... There, and then... Ta-da! Oh, need to be kind of careful with the microphone. Hopefully that's not too loud on the microphone end. But also that I hope it's not too loud on the game end, because especially with what I'm doing right now, this is just a loud activity. Let's get another Void Rig up in here. Or Necromech. What was I saying? I've lost that train of thought. I'm not going to try finding it again. But yeah. Oh, there we go. If you look up there, see? He has a special little marker for him. Holy crap. Okay. Ow. Frick. No, thank you. Okay. This is why I have Last Gasp on. I also like the big hammer. Holy crap. A lot of stuff just kind of went down very quickly. But, yeah, for some reason Void Rigs have a little marker, but Bone Widows don't. Thinking why not give both of them the little marker. Come on, Orpheus. Get up. I need ya. I don't know why it turns off the fourth, but keeps the third ability on after I die. It's weird. Not super, super weird. Just kind of like, huh. Nope. Come on. Might do some alchemy if that's... Nah, I'm feeling good with this right now. I'm just having fun talking. And making the stream literally, like, visually unwatchable. Hopefully it's auditorily watchable. But yeah, it's a little hard to keep track of what's going on when there's bright lights everywhere. Might at some point pick like a darker yellow. I love tweaking not designs. Trying to fashion frames. I like tweaking them just here and there over time. It's fun. Fashion frame is the end game of Warframe. As if you haven't heard that a million times over. Nope. Okay, we're almost 15 minutes. Let's see what we got. Come on. Nope. Nope. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Your hard work is really paying off.
Okay. I'll have to refine more. I already have Zaku Prime. I have not used Zaku Prime like a lot. Not necessarily my favorite frame, but maybe I need to try him again. Sorry, I love the ragdoll physics in this game. Sometimes it's hilarious. Where's the Jade Light X-Men? There you are. Found you! Alright. Well, this will be the 4th relic we've done. Hi. Okay. Get the picture. Come on, reload! 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 Sorry for yelling. I'm not yelling. Sorry for how close to the mic I got. Okay. No thanks. Come on! Ah! Ow. Don't. Orpheus, no! Where's Orpheus? Oh, there you are. There's the Voca. There you are. Hi! You can actually hear them if you listen closely enough. Yeah, you can do that with most of those faction relics. Even if you can't like see it on the map necessarily. But if you do want to go for a mod for that, go for Primed Animal Instinct. Or just Animal Instinct. One of the two. Both of them are really good. If you're going to make the investment into a primed mod, I would go for Animal Instinct. Because it lets you see little loot boxes where loot is on the map. Without having to use a Warframe spot. And that'll work even if your companion has been knocked out. So.
Finish finish your mission and
Primed
we'll take
Animal
a look
Instinct.
inside.
Highly recommend. I think it also increases... Nope. You don't get to do that, friend. I think it also increases, like... enemy radar. I know at the very least it increases your ability to detect loot. Which, if you're hunting for faction medallions, is a very good thing. If you do enough damage to these, you can actually destroy them. Fun fact. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, you do not get to do that. I don't need another Necromech right now. I've already tested it against a couple of them, and I've found it's kind of annoying, but not that bad. I think it's more so the gun than anything else. Alright, I need to level this thing up. My coolest shield egg. It's a big old spike on a stick. Come on. Nope. Need to get it to rank 40 today.
I shall put this one on the pile.
I have so many of those at this point. I don't know exactly how many, but I know I have quite a few of those blueprints. I get the feeling it's not going to be that kind to me today. Let's... Yeah, I'll do a couple more. We'll see. I wonder... How many... No. Oh, 143, not bad. For a run like this, specifically. I don't know if that affects it. Big old hammer! Whoop. Big FU hammer. Yeah. I think I just came up with my name for this thing. Once I have enough platinum for it, maybe. I made some very bad choices with the stock I currently have. But Is it really a bad choice if you enjoyed it? Maybe. Ooh, I did get this as well.
You opened
The Ayanga,
and we'll take a look inside.
which it's interesting. Down. I think it needs a little bit more work, but it is fun. Honestly, better than the Grattler, in my opinion. But I haven't gotten the Kuva Grattler yet, so jury's still out. Let's hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Because that does universal ammo drops, which I kind of need for this thing. Ooh, you know what? Corrosive could be pretty good on this thing. But it has impact as its progenitor right now. Nope. Come on. Come on, reload. Where's my dog? Where the frick did Orpheus go? Oh, he's right there. Hi. No, his health bar isn't up there anymore. Weird. Very weird. I also do need to level this thing up a bit more. Ow! Okay, you know what? Oh, there are two of them? I did not see that coming! I'd prefer not to die today, thank you, or not again. Ow.
I shall put this one on the pile. We're going to need a bigger section.
What the frick? Holy crap. Another one? Yeah, I get the feeling that this is going to be unkind to me. Can I please get it? Let me open this up again. There we go. Okay. Nope. Ah! Ah! Stop! 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 There's already... No! Stop it! Okay. Nope, stop. Nope. Down. Down. He's down. Good. Okay. Come on. Reload. 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 Oh! I mean, that would make sense. Yeah, Kuva Grattler would be better Then I have the base level Grattler. I have... Ah, okay. I haven't really gotten the Kuva variants of the arc guns yet. I'm getting them, so... I don't like base Grattler is... I like it, but I don't like it. Yeah. I have a lot of the other weapons, not the arc guns. I just got the Ayanga today, so I'm trying it out, seeing how it works. So it's my first Kuva arc gun. I have other arc guns, but yeah. I'm gonna I do see the Ayanga being better in the... I need to remember the arc wing. Why do words elude me? But I can see it being better because ammo economy or ammo efficiency is something that I can really see being better with that, because you have infinite ammo in arc wing missions. Here, you're kind of limited. That's at least one of the reasons I can see for it being better. I do want to get the Kuva Grattler at some point. That would be fun. Ooh, nice. I think my Ayanga right now is just under that, like 54% on impact. Which I know isn't the best combination, but I did get an ephemera from that guy, so... Who's the... No, I didn't get an ephemera from that guy. I can't remember. No, I got the ephemera from the Brahma guy. I got a Brahma a while ago. But yeah, I can see the Ayanga being better for Arcwing missions. Cool. Let's get it out of the panic weapon for Elite Deep Archimedia. Ooh. I haven't really touched either of the Archimedias yet. I am a little bit of a pansy. But they sound interesting. They sound fun. I need to actually eventually get into them. But I've also been playing solo for most of my run on Warframe, so... But I need to do them at some point because there's some stuff you get from them that I don't think you can get anywhere else. Unless you really feel like gambling with Lloyd. Getting some really good arcanes from there. But... Okay, let's see. Honestly, to each their own. Ooh. I've been wanting to get Nova Prime because I like Nova, but it's just, I missed rotation. Dang nabbit. Yeah. I missed the rotation when she was back in Prime Resurgence. I'm going to save the rest of my Void Traces for right now. But I do want to try her at some point. I got Nova, so it's not too... I imagine it wouldn't be too different. Like, why am I saying I imagine it would be too different? Using a Prime and using the base version is effectively the same. Just one has more modding slots. And a little bit better stats. Where? There's the exit. Okay. Yeah. but I did enjoy base Nova. So getting Nova Prime eventually would be a good move. Come on. No, out of my way. Get into the exit. Yeah. Alright. Over here. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I just need to get her on the next time she's on Resurgence. I do also want to get Mag Prime. That'd be fun. I had Mag a while ago. I haven't used it in a while. So getting a Prime would be a great opportunity for that.
I have here a toothsome conundrum.
Let's see.
Which I believe
283, not bad.
quite engaging.
Yeah. How many Eidolon Lua lenses? Or Eidolon... I'll head back to main base. Oh! Cool. What's your first most? Right, I was gonna do... equipment. Ah, Wisp. Wisp's pretty good. Inventory. I was gonna see how many of those lenses I have. Or the blueprints. I need to learn how to actually spell. Okay. Oh my, I have 34 of them now. Goodness. I need to use them at some point. Okay. Alright. So, let's go see something fast. Okay, so that's still open, only for another 10 minutes. Assault. Okay. Yeah, Wisp Prime is pretty fun. I like Wisp. She's fun. Yeah, I think my most used primes specifically... I don't use that many primes. I think... I can actually look at it. What am I doing? Oh, come on. Come on, let me look at my profile. I want to actually see what I got. That's a little inaccurate. I don't use Cyto 9 much, but I used it for a while. Lavos. I haven't used him in a hot sec, but he's my most used. Alchemy, yay! Yep, that makes sense. I'm enjoying the music. Okay. I have a lot more stuff to unlock and use. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Let's head over here. I'm gonna swap out my secondary. Let me see. I could level up the Angstrom, but that's... I do need to get the Gamma Core up to snuff at some point. Let me see. What would be good on Gyre, specifically? I'm trying to think. Do I have... Did I unlock the... Did I unlock... Yeah, I did unlock Valence bonus, Valence Override, so I could do something with that. We'll try it out. I feel like... One second. This might... Ugh. I know that one isn't that pretty, but... working on it. Actually, that is kind of pretty. I feel like I can make it better, but... Diplos? Have I unlocked Valence Override on them? I don't think I have yet. Might do that. I don't know. Yeah, let's use the item. I haven't used it in a hot sec. And then... No, I'm happy with this. Let's see. Yeah, that isn't doing as much as I want it to. Let's do this. Shell compression, ammo maximum. Nah. I'm not really ever running out of ammo on this thing. So, it's not bad. I am working on getting that valence bonus up, so it's gonna be fun. Let's see what's open now. Because I could go back in there, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Got 6 minutes to pick. Conjunction survival. Got assault. I want to do an Omnia fissure because those are fun. Everybody, it's the party of your lifetime. Something I need to get is the new track they released with Shockwave. That one's fun. I love the new track they put out for that. Running Late, I think it was. Or what was the one again? No, don't you dare start playing without my permission, phone. Where is it? Okay. You know what? I'll look it up later. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's just... Come on. Work with me. Let's go back to Persto. I'm going to do a little bit more of this. Specifically... Because I know that I have... Another one that has... So there's that one, and then the C... How do I have... Oh, wait, no. Blue. This one wouldn't be bad. I'll do a couple of these first. Then we'll... Oh! I forgot I had these. I need to be more perceptive. Then... I'm just hoping to get the Okina Prime blueprint. So. Woo!
Your mission?
Attrition.
The longer you hold out, the weaker the murmur gets. Make your presence known.
Okay.
There are
Where are they
fissures
gonna
in the
come
area.
from?
Use these to crack open a relic.
There we go.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
Oh. I keep forgetting. I have muscle memory for the 1 and 2, but I'll press the 1 twice. When it's 2, you press twice.
The enemies are dropping reactant.
SMH my head. I'm a failure. Okay. Alright, stop. Okay. Nope. Alright. Stands around here for a bit. Alrighty. Let's see, let's see. Up and down. Explode! I need to figure out how to get quality on my stream to come out a little bit better. Okay. %, affinity gain, yes.
Capsule incoming! Use it well. They're expensive.
I wonder how much it does cost. Like, comparatively speaking. He says it's expensive. I wonder how much it actually does cost. Curious question. Curious question. Something that likely doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But hey, it's a thought that counts, you know? Yep, we got one in there. Oh. Let's see what he has. Oh, I need that. Gutsy.
Well done, Hannah. Your relic is opened.
Yes. Riveting commentary. As I say nothing. Okay, let's see, let's see.
Sending another capsule.
Right.
Don't grow
I
trees, you know.
wonder what effect this would have. Did have an effect. That's cool. Yeah. Okay. I've not done that too many times. But hey, it works. Shrugs. That is not an enemy, that is a necromite. It'll be better during this little earlier portion of the mission, because everything's substantially squishier. No thank you. Stop it. No. Okay. You know, I need to invest more in art gun mods, because I haven't done that much. Just like thinking on it. You know what? I wonder how much art gun content is going to be in the Tau update. I'm just curious. That'd be interesting to figure out. Or interesting once it comes out to kind of find that out, because I don't think we've gotten that much of it recently. Like, I think the last time that got any substantial update was in the Valis Undermined update with like Noko and stuff. Why Zaku pieces? I already have that. but like actual like Arcwing missions is kind of what I want to see in Tau, because I think that'd be cool. I also want to see sentient adversaries, because I think that would also be kind of cool. You know? That'd be fun. Because there's so many sentient-based weapons that they could use for that. Or just make new ones. Ow. Oh, hello! Surprise nullifier. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me, man. Frick off with that. Okay, come on. There we go.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Actually, yeah, I could. Not a whole lot, but some. Okay. But yeah, sentient adversaries. And there's so much they could do with that. Freaking, like... I'm imagining, like, sentient mob bosses. You know... And you generate one, and it has its goons and all that. And that'd be fun. That'd be fun. But in all seriousness, I think it would be interesting, the direction they could go with that. So excited. Ugh. Where's the... There's the leech. Let's see. There. No. I'd rather keep my energy where it is, thank you. Oh, hello. Where's the Surge Xmas? Oh, right. Where? There you are. Hi. Get out of here. Frickin'... You know, I've completely forgotten what those guys are named. That's more on me than them, but... I'm mostly just identified by vague shape, or if they piss me off enough, their name. Oh goodness, that's getting laggy on stream. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. But... Nullifiers are the ones that I'm like, oh, hate that. But there's the lanky ones, the dog ones, the throwing ones, the protectors, whatever. And then legs. Crawly ones, you know. And then there's the snaky ones, which I hate. Those are the hollow veins. And, like, if something pisses me off enough, it will get ingrained into my memory as, oh, this is something I really need to look out for. It earns my memory, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I'm just bad with names. I don't know what that whole rant was about. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what that guy's called either. Okay. I don't get enough time to look at the names. Hollow Vein, I know that one. Absolutely not. Heavy Gunner, obviously. Culverin, okay. Obviously Necromite. Culverin, Heavy Gunner, Lancer. Not Deltarune Lancer. Corrupted Lancer. Oh, that's just a Lumbering Fragment, okay. Bomb Guy. I always thought that said atomizer. No, that's the anatomizer, which is considerably more concerning than atomizer. You know? Like, you call something the atomizer, like, oh, it, like, disintegrates you. No, that's the anatomizer. What does that do? It's weird. It's like that whole thing with, like, magic swords. Excuse me. Getting a sip of water. Because, hydration. No, I'm playing these. No, I'm doing sick trick shots, but you gotta get the water. No, nope. I'm good. Okay. No thanks. I don't want to go in the pyramid of absolute horribleness. No. Jumping over the railings is dangerous. You should be careful and not jump over the railings. Whee! Oh gosh. I'm not going to try to like finish that crescendo because that would not be good for stream. There we go. That's better. Doing that straight into the microphone, that's not good content. No thank you. Bad. I said bad. Get out of here. We got a surge. Okay. Ah, hi! Smears trauma. Huh? Water! Yeah. Okay. Whee! Enjoy the orbs. Here, have an orb. Here, have an orb. Here, have an orb. Orbs. There. Let's get rid of you. 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 Ow. I'm surprised that it could hit me from that far. But then again, I shouldn't be. Because weirder stuff has happened. Oh. I just realized, oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second. I need to mess with some stuff. Because I keep seeing on my other screen that it doesn't look great. So we're gonna... no, I don't want that ludicrous. Nope. No. No. Okay, this is the one thing I can disable on that little list. Alright. There we go. See if that does anything to... Oh, hello. Okay, I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I think it could also be my computer having not necessarily the... Oh, good grief. I need to not touch the touchscreen. It could be my computer not having the best of times. I have no clue! Or it could just be OBS complaining like usual. OBS has a vendetta against me, and specifically me, because I'm having too much fun, and it wants to put a damper on that. Well, too bad. I can't see what it's saying to me right now. Ha 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 ha. For some reason, fake laughing made me real laugh. Okay. Let's get over this way. Grab that. I love that. Wonder if I have enough. I need to get more, not standing. I need to get more focus with Uneru, because I want to unlock Last Gasp for all of my frames, because that's a wonderful ability. But I just didn't have enough focus with the school before. Sometimes I want to say something, and then my brain says, no, you don't. I hate that. Yep. It's like that one meme, like, what if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said? What if you wanted to say a thought, but your brain said? Please give me the Okina. Please give me the Okina. Please. Well, frick me, I guess. But ain't that how it usually goes? You know what? We're gonna open... There we go. Former blueprint. Gonna open a couple of these, because I kind of need them. Okay. Speed. Oh. That doesn't necessarily do all that much for performance. I want to actually see the stuff I'm doing. Okay, cool. I was worried it was going to crash on me. But I want to actually see the area of effect on those things. If they exist. Do they exist? Maybe I was just using the wrong ability. I could have been doing that. I don't know. Okay, no thank you. Hello there. Goodbye there. Leave. 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 One of my favorite details that I noticed with the shotgun skin I have on right now, the Vanayam one, is when you have it on at least the Archiplasmor, the ring and the like little triangle bits from the Archiplasmor show up on the Vanayam. Which that may they may do that with like all of the Tenet weapons that have those effects. I love it though, it's so cool. Also, I need to keep moving, otherwise I'm gonna die. This way. Man, it is my performance stream is not looking great. Let's kind of back away for a hot sec. Let it breathe, I guess. Stream doesn't like me today. Or maybe it's OBS that doesn't like me today. Of course it's down there. Secrets. Ooh, and that's an Echo Voca. I like that. Okay, no. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Invest in ciphers. Literally the best item to kind of have on hand, in my opinion. Okay, back into Pixel Hell. At least for the view I'm getting of it. Oh, hi. No, thank you. 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 Oh, okay, never mind. I guess you just get a full heal, because frick me. Ow. Bone Widows are actually a little bit easier than the Void Rigs. Come on. Down. There we go. It's down. Okay. Okay, let's go use one of these life supports. One of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them that I have just lying around. For some reason, like, whenever I, like, not for some reason, I know exact, like, do they lower drops for the, like, auxiliary life support pods, like those little green, like these ones? Do they lower the drop chances for that on Steel Path? Because I feel like I never have enough on Steel Path. Maybe it's because I'm playing it wrong or something, but I just feel like I lose life support so fast. It's weird. I might have to, like, look into that or something. It could be just like, oh, we wanted to make it harder, so you lose life support quicker. Here. No, thank you.
I shall put this one on the pile.
Alright. I think to save my computer the utter agony, I might hop out of this particular mission on this one and do something else for a sec. Of course we get the Bronco Prime Receiver. We don't even get Forma. Yeah. I imagine it is because you're able to kill more enemies quicker. I think my issue is specifically with Steel Path survival. That's kind of weird. But I do think it is easier multiplayer. Doesn't mean it's impossible solo, because I know it because I've done it. I think like there are a couple Warframes I've done it where I've had it go for a long time. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like most of the content in the game is easier multiplayer. Kind of. If you can get people online for it, but... okay, this way. No, thank you. Bad doggy. Not you, Orpheus. You're a good doggy. Ah, stop. Okay. No! Nice.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, but survival, the drop rate for life support modules is less for single player. Really? Huh. That makes sense, I guess. I don't have to like it, but it makes sense. Let's see.
It's wonderful to see you, Tenno. My Albrecht did his best to prepare the stock rooms for your arrival. Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Less enemies spawning, meaning less life support, but that I still get a lot of enemies in Steel Path, but for some reason life support modules just don't spawn as often as in non-Steel Path. So I don't know. But Synod set of just weird combinational things that's just
I know what it must have cost you to bring me these.
simultaneously awful, but simultaneously fun, because that just adds to the challenge. Yeah. Let's do that. And sure, yeah, 20.
Research keeps the Carvier
Woo!
busy, and that keeps them off my back.
Arcane Dissolution. I feel like I've gotten a healthy number
And I shall
recently.
break your arcanes down into phosphor.
Yes. I will say, I love Sirius and Orion specifically for like a lot of those issues. They're great. Like I think they're my new favorites. I'm kind of on Gyre right now because Gyre's fun, but Sirius and Orion I think are my favorites so far. I know I have a secondary Merciless. Primary Merciless, secondary Innervate, but yay!
Out with the old.
Vossful. Okay. Let's go. You can get Hot Shot from here. I'll do 3.
There we are then.
I know I'm probably not gonna get it, but yep. Okay. I'm gonna go for. Where do you get Exodia Brave, Exodia Force Magus, Elevate Magus Rich, Fairy Strike, Null Tempo. Not you. Eidolon, whatever. It was, I think it's this one. 'Cause I have a couple here that I need to finish. Magus Accelerant. Magus Anomaly. Oh, goodness. Virtua. I need this one. That one's one I need to finish. Increase heat damage in operator mode by 30 seconds for 15 seconds. Oh, these two pair really well. Huh. Yeah, okay. Serum infection. Okay. Let's do some of these. Let's do 3 of those, I guess.
Will there be anything else, Dennis?
Emergence Renewed, Arcane Rise, Emergence Renewed, Cascadia Overcharge, Mole Reconstruct. Whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Bird 3.
We all got something to do. Mr. Fishinacci's got his thing. Mr. Tagfer's got his thing. I got...
Yeah, I'll get the yellow one.
I love this bit.
Let me see what else he's got. Eidolon. Oh, I still have like 35,000. That's pretty good. Nice. Let's see. Necromac Repair. Restore 10 health over 3 seconds when health drops below 20. Interesting. Okay. Rebuke. Electrifies enemies within 20 meters for 3 seconds when shields are depleted. Rage. Convert 15% of damage on health to energy without... Ooh. That one's good. Convert it to shields. Aviator. Reduced. Okay. I don't see much of a use case for that. Or at least for me. Because I can see other use cases, but I'm not going to be up in the air that much when I'm in a Necromac. I hate how much my microphone can pick me up. Big Bird. Elmo.
Heading out then?
And
No problem.
Together.
I tried to make him Oscar the Grouch, but I don't know what happened.
Do not
They're all
stay
fun.
away.
I love all of them. They're great.
Our enemy does not tire.
Okay, let's head out. Let's go see what we got. Huh. Okay. Might do. Oh, good grief. Stop creaking, desk. Cool. I am at 20 right now. I'm at 20. Ta-da! That's cool. There are certain things that are much better going public with, or that get considerably easier going on public. One of those for me is trying to remember. Interception. That's the one. I don't like interception missions, but they get better when you have more people. But yeah, interception's not my favorite. The online wall, whatever this is. Okay, yeah. I didn't use the Latum like at all that last time. Yeah, but there are certain missions that I love doing in public just because they're so much easier if you do them in public. I feel like defense missions are also are better doing in public. So, should I do these? I need to finish leveling them up, but Diplos aren't bad, and if I can, don't want to bother with that right now. Yeah, I feel like certain frames make it easier. Interception, I just cannot. Like, I'm trying to think of a Warframe that would make that easier. Maybe Corvex. I feel like he could be good with interception, but maybe. Only maybe. But the state of mind I'm in is thinking about it in Steel Path on a very particular interception mission, which has kept me from really progressing into the void along a certain route. I'm going to do Gamma Core because I need to level that up. Because it is this one. I hate this one. Specifically, this one. I hate it. I hate it so much. It is awful. Because it is the odd combination of mission where both I'm a solo player. So I tried doing it solo. It sucks. And then I tried going online. Nobody's playing it. So I'm kind of stuck. I'll do it eventually. I need to figure out a build for that or something, or like organize something for that. Yeah, I think everyone can, cause like once you do it once, you never have to do it again. But that leaves. I'm good for the moment. This is just like a little bit of a gripe with that. I'll say on Europa. That's just my own, yeah. But I found that I think this mission right here, this is why I want to get through it. This one's the best for Lith relics. Kind of. I like missions that I can sit down and just kind of go with for a long time. Not forever. I'm not going to go to level cap, but getting to Ani would be great. I just don't know. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's really just crowd control that's an issue.
Check navigation for active invasions.
So like, just trying to think, cause it's just a lot of enemies spawn really, really quickly, and that kind of really messes with things. Yes, I do have Uriel. He was originally on this loadout. He was originally on this loadout. I hadn't used him in a hot sec. But, yes. Here he is. Devil a Tau. Looking very, very spicy. But yeah. I do think Uriel would be good. Probably. I could also see Caliban being good because he can spawn more, and that could help with some of the crowd, but probably Uriel because you can speed. Like, speed would probably be the best move for that. Yeah. What? Archon tries to have on her. Oh, okay. Yeah. Where's Uriel again? I lost him. There he is. Found him. Yeah, I think Uriel go-to would be Protea Prime, but my build is very cast heavy. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Honest. Oh, wait a minute. What do I get? What the frick? Where'd I get that from? Oh! I am dense. I don't look at the drops I get from that. Yeah. That makes sense. I didn't necessarily know you can get that. That's cool. You know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. Like, that's just... Honestly, that's more surprising, because I didn't know you could get that. Apparently you can. Wow, amazing. I love the ability to move it forward. Ooh. That's not bad. I can see that working. The city's on 11th Street. Oh, it's on the other. No, that's the same one. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it'll work. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna go to Protovire. This one's fun. I like the Protovire ephemera. We're gonna remove that actually for the moment, because I can kind of get in the way. I'm gonna do some. Do I have? Insane crowd control, but requires Nidus subsume. Oh. I haven't done a lot of subsumation work on my frames. I've only ever done it like twice. Once was on Volt, once was on my Ivara build for spy missions. Because the... What was the ability again? Persipacity is amazing because then you don't have to do the hacking minigames for that. Yeah, I feel like the kits you get with the frame are just built really well specifically for that frame. I like just using what comes with it usually. The one I did on Volt was, I can just go here. I had the subsume from Gyre because I subsumed her. The base version that I had. And I gave him Coil Horizon. It's fun. Yeah. I feel like he'd probably be best for this. I'm going to swap this particular slot back to... where's my Gyre? There she is. Hi. Okay. Let's go for Etsy. Oh. Okay, game. Okay. So... Yeah. I'm going to steal these for a sec. I really like Sirius and Orion. I can, like, not every Warframe is going to be for everyone. I personally am, like, diehard, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if diehard's the right word for that, actually. But, yeah. Oh, I already had a purple one on him. Dang it. Okay. So, let's pop. Could do duration or strength. I'll do duration. That'll be good. And then... But Sirius and Orion, I find, have really good survivability, especially with, I think it's Orion. No, not Orion. Sirius is third. I like the Well of Light, whatever. It's an interesting combination of things. Okay. Yeah. Like, I've taken them into Steel Path in a healthy number of situations, and they've been able to, like... It's also good because when you swap, they heal. Like, the one you swapped from heals while the other one's kind of doing other stuff. So, swapping between them is really, really good. Okay. I could do the Glaxian. That wouldn't be a bad option. Yeah. So. I can see the preference coming into play there. I could also do this. Needs just get rid of lots of enemies really fast. That's what I need. Ooh, yeah. I am excited for that one because we haven't had a lot of let alone female ice frames, just ice frames in a while. Yeah, we have, like, I haven't even tried Frost yet. I need to try Frost at some point. But it is fascinating. That is kind of interesting. Let's pull out Courtesy. Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see. You know people are going to turn her into Elsa, though, right? That's going to happen. Okay. So... yeah. This is... which one is this? This Impact? I am a little dumb. This one's the Puncture setup. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. Giant Stick. Courtesy. Let's do this one. Okay. Base assist. Let's actually swap the appearance. But also swap the... Nope. Upgrade. Need to swap the valence bonus to probably magnetic. Because magnetic is best against Corpus, I think. I could probably also do that for the base assist. Maybe. It's the party of your lifetime. The sickness strong. Can you feel it in the floor? Yeah, that just attacks magnetic onto the end there. That's not bad. It's not bad. Alright. Setting myself up for success. How much would this... I need to level up my Motivore. I could do this. Oh! What the... What? What the frick? Oh, Puncture increases range. Cool. Okay. Let's give it a good attempt. At the very least, I can try, and if I fail, I fail. But we'll see what happens.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Come on. Hey, no. Oh, wait. I can...
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. This tower is ours now. We have lost control of a tower.
Mm-hmm.
You have captured a radio tower. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower online. You have captured a radio tower. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Tower lost.
Oh, you don't say. Probably should have gone with the Galaxian for this one. Okay.
This tower is ours now. You have lost control of a tower.
Oh, you don't say. Oi. Out of here.
The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower. And
Oh, really, huh? Trying. Boots. Yeah. Come on. I need to get better with Uriel. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'll need to do some more strategizing to actually be able to do this. Get out of here.
tower online.
Oh, mother truckers. It's just large quantities. That's kind of my issue. No, I know I'm failing this mission. I'm just... Hey. No. And 98, 99, 100. There we go. We
Has
failed.
all 4 towers. You must stop them. The enemy have captured the message. We have failed today.
Woo! Mission failed. I'll need to do some strategizing for this one. But I think Uriel might be my best option. Or I could try for something else. We'll see. I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I will be back tomorrow to kind of continue on some stuff. I'm going to spend some time tomorrow strategizing about how to kind of do that mission because I do want to get past it. The recommendation for Uriel was probably... I think I'm going to use Uriel because he can get around the quickest. But it's just going to take some time. So, thank you for joining on this one, whoever's watching. It's great. I will be back tomorrow for probably more of this. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.